Welcome Wolf and Wolfettes, we are back with Broken Age, and today our objective is going to be to find an electronics expert. Now there's a few things we are going to have to do. One of them being we have to tell the tree a bunch of jokes. So we're going to be doing this. Right, now first things first, we need to click on that little fried egg looking dude who's like dead on the beach. There he is. So don't it look like a fried egg or something? Alright, let's click on this guy.
Hey, it's one of my Hexapal buddies. Doesn't look like he survived getting thrown off the ship. Poor guy.
Okay.
Doesn't look like he survived getting thrown off the ship.
Now as you can see, we're going to need to connect a bunch of wires together so we can pretty much bring this guy back to life. But to do this, we are going to need to get some wire from Carol. And obviously Carol won't give us any wire until we've given her a hook. And we haven't really got a hook yet. Well, I thought this would be fine as a hook, but she won't use it for some reason. But now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go and get an item from this tree. Oh, flipping hell. I've already done this joke, so I've actually forgotten which joke it was that made this dude laugh. So we're probably going to be here for a while again. Because pretty much every joke you tell this dick, he just gets sensitive about it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, hello tree, how you doing, you angry git? Now that's what we need to get. And to get this out of the tree, we need to make him laugh.
Tree.
Human?
That fish up there in your branches, can I have it?
That fish up there in your branches? Can I have it?
Sorry, I caught it. Until it falls from my branches, it's mine. That's the code of the trees.
What, son of a bitch? Oh, come on, you don't need that fish.
Oh, come on. You don't need that fish.
I happen to think it brings an interesting asymmetry to my look. So back off.
What, son of a... I could actually climb up there right now and get it, and there would be nothing you could actually do about it. Or I'll just bring a chainsaw. How about that, my friend? How about a chainsaw? I've got to make like a leaf and leave.
I gotta make like a leaf and leave.
Okay, kid.
Oh, I hate him.
Tree.
Human?
Okay, right. Hey, want to hear a joke?
Hey, wanna hear a joke?
Ooh, is it a tree joke?
Yeah. Now, if you could tell a joke in one go and make him laugh, you actually get yourself a silver trophy. But I don't think we're going to do it. I think there's a bunch of different combinations of jokes that you can use. But I was failing for a while on this. Because he gets so sensitive on every joke near enough. How many lumberjacks does it take to change a light bulb? Oh, flipping out. You watch.
How many lumberjacks does it take to change a light bulb?
2. One to murder a tree to make a ladder, the other to change the light bulb.
That's a reasonable number, actually.
Oh, what a dick, isn't he? Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
Say, do you know old Pete the pine tree?
Say, do you know old Pete the pine tree?
Piney Pete down the hill? Sure. Good friend of mine.
Well, I hear he got in some really big trouble. I heard he had wood for brains. I heard he threw a clock out a window. I heard he had one too many nuts. Now, that could be funny if he's a chestnut tree. But it sounds like he's a pine tree, so... None of these are funny. Okay, let's try this one.
Well, I hear he got in some really big trouble.
Oh no, what for?
Killed a cop. It seems he was being really naughty. Cheated on his SAP tax. Oh, let's try that.
He wouldn't give a guy this fish caught in his branches.
Is that a threat or something?
No, it's a joke, I swear.
You humans, there's always the threat of violence just under the surface with you.
Yeah, it is true. I've got to agree with you, Tree. Humans are actually arseholes. Humans are like the worst thing on earth. I'm actually glad I'm a werewolf. Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
Look, lose the attitude. I'm trying here, I'm trying. I think this might be the one that works. Did you hear about the first National Tree Bank?
Did you hear about the First National Tree Bank?
No, what? I have all my money in the First National Tree Bank.
It closed down.
It closed down.
Oh no, my whole life savings.
What one was it? Don't worry, it just started a new branch. I think this is the one.
Don't worry, it just started a new branch.
Oh. Oh, yes.
You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole.
Yikes, how's that thing talking? Oh, that's creepy.
It was very creepy, and you wanted to keep it in your trees. I actually used to have a couple of these in my area. Sort of like sea bass, if you've ever seen what they look like. Oh, they're flipping great. Alright, let's grab this.
Okay, just stay quiet, you.
Honey, sugar pie, baby mine.
Shh. It doesn't matter if he flipping his. He said when it falls out of his branches, you can have it. So what are you trying to be secretive for? Okay, now, what we have to do now is, obviously, we need to get some of that wire to use on our hexagon pal. What we're going to need to do is convince Carol that this is a brilliant fishing hook that we've got right here. Doesn't really take much effort, but we've got to do that. And then what we have to do after we've done that, we need to switch to Vela, because we actually cannot continue on with Shay. The only way we would be able to continue with Shay is if I was to Google the answer to this like puzzle here. So we're not going to do that, obviously, so we have to actually switch to Vela so we can get the answer later on. Okay, right. You're right, Carol. Mrs. Thumbhead. Those worms are pretty still, considering you're using them as bait. They should be wiggling around and shit.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
I'm pretty sure I didn't click on her. Did you say you had wire?
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Ciao.
You gave up easy, didn't you, Shay? Okay, right. Now, show her this first.
Need a hook?
Sure do. Oh, look, kid. That's a nice hook, but I'm not fishing for minnows, you know.
What? This is a great hook. I'll prove it to you.
Sure, kid.
Are you kidding me? What do you mean for minnows? That hook is like, what? Unless you're going to go fishing for sharks, that hook's probably like 30 times the size of a normal hook. What bloody hooks do they use in this land? Flipping hell. Alright, now what we want to do is we want to show her this. And we're pretty much going to convince her that we caught this big ass fish with that crappy hook. And then she should give us the hard wire.
What's that?
You get a lot of fish when you use the right equipment.
You caught that fish? On this beach? What's your secret?
Maybe I'll show you sometime. Let me think about it.
You're really bad at making hooks. I'm not even sure what you're trying to make there, but that's terrible. Not that hard wire would even work for making a bloody hook anyway. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to show her the hook again.
Okay, you've worn me down. I've decided to tell you about my fishing secret weapon.
Your what?
This. The hook that I caught that amazing fish with. I call it the Fish Reaper, or Freeper.
You don't say. Hey, do you suppose I could borrow your Freeper for a little while?
Borrow my freeper? It's like part of my body. But please promise to leave some fish in the ocean for future generations, yeah.
But please promise to leave some fish in the ocean for future generations.
Thanks, kid. Guess I don't need this anymore. Come to Carol, my beauties.
Okay, right. Now, if you click onto this,
Looks like this
now
little
you
guy
can
lost
start
all his
connecting
low-level
these up.
wiring.
But obviously, we don't really know how to do it. So what we're going to have to do now is we have to
try
switch
this pattern.
to Vela. Okay, now how do you do it? Alright, we've got to come over to here. Oh, there we go.
Target acquired.
Hang on a minute.
Gotta line up the shot.
Hang on.
Almost got it.
That sounds like the knife, doesn't it?
Hold still.
Who's he talking to? Me?
right in my crosshairs. Won't know what hit her.
I don't even bloody see him. Alright, we're going to stand up now. Come on in, Vela.
Death from above! Ah, rats! I thought I had that one.
Were you trying to stab me? Why?
Don't take it personally, kid. It's just what I do. For instance, just a minute ago, I took down this whole ship after ripping the very fabric of space itself. To you, you got off easy.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any stranger.
Actually, you didn't do shit. Vela took down the bloody ship. Okay, can I pick up the knife?
I knew you'd be back. Something tells me you're a girl who knows the value of a good knife.
Can I just confirm that you're a talking knife?
Can I just confirm that you are a talking knife? Because I'm trying to figure out if I'm losing my mind or just mildly hallucinating.
Oh, I'm the real deal, kid. A technological marvel. And sharp, too.
I don't really think you would be sharp at all. I mean, look at you. You look like you're made of plastic. It's like the kind of knife you would get with Play-Doh if you're like 2 years old. Have you noticed every time he talks, his face goes a little bit happy? What are you doing inside the monster Mogchothra?
What are you doing inside the monster Mogchothra?
Monster? Kid, you are inside the spaceship Massa Nostra. Or, just outside of it, actually.
Okay. We're outside of a spaceship? Then how can I breathe?
We're outside of a spaceship? Then how can I breathe?
Don't ask me. I'm solid state. I gotta admit, though, this ship and everything around it has been acting a little nutty since I cut it. But that's to be expected.
Who's the captain of this ship?
Who's the captain of this ship?
Well, the other kid who just tumbled through that bright spot in space, that's the one we called Commander. But the real brains of the operation, we just call Mom.
So Shay's the commander of this ship. Flippin' hell. Where can I find Mom? Mom.
Where can I find Mom?
Beats me. Haven't heard from her in a while. But hey, I didn't stab her. You can't pin that on me.
You probably bloody did. You're coming with me.
You're coming with me. And for the record, I took down this ship.
Whatever. Ride's a ride.
Oh, what son of a bitch. I love this flipping knife. He is the best. I'm glad we found the knife again. Alright, slow down, Vela. There's no hurry. There's no hurry, dear. Quah. Pick it up pace a little bit then, didn't she?
Attention. Current altitude below recommended level. Outer hull breach detected. Attempting emergency takeoff. Warning. Ship off axis. Gyro stabilizers
What's that?
offline.
It's like jellyfish.
A goldfish bowl? Oh. I guess space helmet makes more sense.
Yeah, it
Matrix
does.
cleared. Completing starfield repair. Starfield integrity restored. Initializing repressurization.
Okay, that's good.
Function unavailable. Air transport system incomplete.
If you don't take that helmet out pretty much immediately, this dude doesn't shut up. I mean, he's still talking now, but he just goes on and on.
Anti-gravity field.
Oh, could you please
Air
shut...
transport
Oh,
system
please shut up.
incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
Gotta climb up that?
Open up! Dang, not opening.
Maybe you gotta put the helmet on.
I don't need to wear a helmet. There's plenty of air here.
Yeah, I know you cocky git, but I was telling you to pull it on because we might be going out there, and there might not be air out there. What a son of a bitch. Let's try the knife on the door.
Hey, Pointy. Think you could open that hatch?
My name is Dutch.
Okay, Dutch. Do you...
No.
Oh, flipping hell. Okay. Can I cut this then?
There's a weak point on that hose, but I can't reach it from here.
We can reach this one.
Hey, Pointy. You actually any good at cutting stuff?
The name's Dutch. And the answer's yes. Yes, yes, yes! Finally. Thanks for that.
Thank you.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Oh, bloody hell. It's like he flipping jizzed or something. Okay, right. Nah.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
What we are going to have to do is we're going to need to use this little bit of hose on these like vents here, and different combinations of vents stuck together will make some of these like pop out. And if you can get the right one to pop out, it seems to be random. I don't know if it's the same every time, but I've done this twice now and it's always been different. But if you get the right hexagon to pop out, then you can like cut this and drop down onto it. And then that way you can sort of like have a big chunk of hose to connect these two back up to each other. It's a bit of a pain in the arse. I'm going to try what I did yesterday and see if it worked. If it'll work again, because yesterday it was different. Twice it was different.
I might be able to make a connection.
I think I put this one to this
little
one.
hose.
Let's have a look. I think that might be the right one. Because what you want to do, you want to climb up this rope, and then you want to cut here, and then you sort of need something for her to drop on, so she doesn't just like drop from the air and die. Even though you probably could just drop from this height anyway. I mean, look how tall Vela is. Look how tall Vela is. She could easily drop from there without doing any damage to herself. Most you do is bruise your ankle. What a bloody what a wuss. Alright, let's climb up. I think this might be the correct one. So you just join the pipe on those two that I did there, and then I think we can cut it now.
Air transport system
Well,
incomplete.
who wants to live forever, right?
I'm really starting to like you, kid.
Ow! That hurt. But it was worth it for this hose. I think.
Cutting is always worth it.
I gotta agree, there's a couple of people I wouldn't mind cutting lately. Okay, now I cannot remember which two we have to put together now. Because what we want to do, we want to like turn the gravity off so we can fly, and we want to open this door. Okay, so try this.
Air transport system
Hopefully I can make some new connections with this
Okay, so
long
can we
hose.
put this one on here? I'll take
I'll
it.
hook this hose up here.
Let's go out, and then we're going to click on this. And then we're going to put you on... I don't want to set off a bomb. I'll try the middle one.
Air transport system integrity restored.
Is that a good thing?
Oh yeah.
Beginning repressurization.
Wait, that's good, right?
I've got no idea.
Engaging anti-gravity field.
Oh yeah. Oh, we did it right then. Okay.
No.
Gyro stabilizers online.
Is the room spinning? Or is it me?
No, it's the room. Definitely the room.
Uh-oh.
Oh look, it's the grabby hands. The ones that stop Shay from leaving the ship. Is that the Iron Giant up there? What's he
Hey,
doing here?
there's the hatch. Aw, I missed it. Yikes. What's that claw thing? And that claw thing.
Well, I take it we're going to need to get this here so we can grab onto that.
I wonder if that little claw is getting as dizzy as I am.
Look at her running on the spot. Look what she's doing.
Wow.
Grab it.
It really seems to like boots. I wonder if that little claw is getting as dizzy as I am.
Oh, could you imagine that? Just not being able to stop spinning. I reckon, I reckon I have a bit of motion sickness. That's probably the main reason why I don't like just vehicles and trains and shit. But if I was doing this, I reckon I would die. Why aren't you grabbing it?
That creepy giant robot hand feels oddly familiar.
Can we laser him?
The only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death ray. And only when we're in range and
Okay, well I don't actually know what to do, so I'm actually going to have to end it here, wolfettes. I don't know if this episode is actually too short. I'm not even sure how long I've been recording. But if it's a bit short, I do apologise. But thanks for watching, wolfettes. Like, share, and join the pack today. Woohoo!